Okay, chat. It is time for our traditional Fight 8 reacts, which means it is Scott time, chat. Are we ready to finish off the stream with a bang? Let us go.
Hey, Scott. Hey, what's going on, man? Oh, not a lot. Just had a video idea for you. Oh, yeah? Let's hear it. I think you should do a video on how to defeat aliens. Yeah, except aliens aren't real, man. Right, yeah, totally. But the other day, I was thinking, like, what if you were abducted and you got drugged down a hallway by them and you had a hard time getting them off your ankles because they got these tiny little fingers, but they're surprisingly strong and grippy. And then you try to run away,
oh, Scooter.
you and you can't move, and they put you on a table, and then there's like 5 of them. And what if you needed to know how to defeat them?
Scooter fell asleep watching Fire in the Sky, didn't he? Didn't he? Your dog! Thank you for the tier blushing. 3! This is me blushing. Thank you for the tier 3, your dog! And yeah, I kind of was blushing earlier. I'll admit it. Yeah, Scooter fell asleep watching Fire in the Sky. That was Fire in the Sky that he just described.
That's a really specific scenario, Scooter. You could say I put a little bit of thought into it. Well, I'll keep that in mind, but don't let it keep you up at night. Aliens are not real. Right. They're certainly not.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. Although, chat, as we all know from Paul, what are they going to learn from the ass? Are they harvesting farts? Paul already told us that they don't do that. We have it on good authority from Paul. They don't do that. I'm just saying.
What's up, everyone? My name is Zorb, and you are watching Intergalactic Ballistics. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And here recently, I have noticed that aliens have been in the news quite a bit, and it's got me thinking, what would I do if I actually encountered an alien? Well, today, we have some Ballistic Dummy Labs custom aliens, and we're going to test out some Hollywood techniques at taking out aliens, and some Scott
Hollywood
at taking out aliens. And we're going to see which ones are most effective. I am super excited about this video, so let's get set up and get started. But before we blast some aliens, let me tell you about today's sponsor, War Thunder. War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made and is now available for free on PC, consoles, and mobile devices.
Grants? No, it's not opera music. It was, oh God, oh my God. I can't believe I'm forgetting this. It was a specific singer. It wasn't opera. It was, I think it was it Slim Whitman? Was it Slim Whitman that I was thinking of? That was the music from Mars Attacks? It wasn't opera. I know it was an opera. God, who was it? Research Strays. Look it up. Who was the singer that killed Slim? No, it was not Slim Shady. No, Research Strays. Look up who killed the Mars and Mars Attacks. Like what was the singer? It was I think it was Slim Whitman. I swear to God, I think it was Slim Whitman. Yes, Llama. Banana Cat all the way.
Aliens are real.
And
I
thank
see
you for
them
the
on
tier
the news
1.
every night as ICE deports them.
Essay.
Says, take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations,
Slim
ranging
Whitman,
from
thank you, Droid.
biplanes
I
and
thought
armored
I was
cars of
right
the
on that one.
1920s to the fighter jets and main battle tanks of today. Immerse yourself in the intense combat of War Thunder, where incredible detailed vehicles, realistic graphics, and authentic sound effects place you right at the helm of the most powerful war machines of all time. Join a worldwide community of over 95
Something that would work good against aliens, perhaps?
PvP battles today
and tanks
delve
and fighter
into the
jets?
breathtaking experience that is War Thunder. With an unmatched wealth of high-quality content to discover, there's simply no game better suited for fans of military history. One of my favorite features about War Thunder is the impressive damage X-ray view. If your vehicle or an enemy is destroyed, War Thunder shows you exactly what happens. In X-ray view, you'll see precisely where the shell
Gramps,
penetrated,
one can
which
only
components
hope,
were
right?
affected, and what ultimately led to the destruction of the vehicle. Play War Thunder for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices now using my links in the pinned comment or the video description. New and returning players on PC and consoles that have not played in the last 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across all platforms. That includes multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account. And it's only available for a limited time only, so be quick. Again, a big thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's go get back to it. So first up is the Hollywood techniques, and the first one we're going to try out is the atmosphere. In the movie The Arrival, they could not survive in our atmosphere, so let's see how he does when I pop the seal on his helmet. Seems fine. The next Hollywood theory is going to be bacteria. In the movie War of the Worlds, the aliens could not survive because of our viruses and bacteria. So let's see how this guy holds up to a little bit of bacteria.
Jesus! Why are we even got this slow-mo?
Okay, I've been waiting for a little while, and he still seems to be perfectly fine, so I don't think bacteria or viruses is going to do it. Up next is going to be water. In the movie Signs, water
Hey, for God's sake, we're going the Signs route? Are you fucking kidding me? We're actually doing the aliens from Signs. Really? We're doing the Shyamalan aliens? For the love of all that is holy. You're gonna do the aliens that are allergic that were allergic to water. That decided it was a smart idea to try and invade a planet mostly made of water. Yeah, I don't think these aliens are all that much of a threat.
Their skin, so let's see how this guy holds up to water.
Swing away, Scott! Swing away! I know, poor Tosh, I know.
You know, I hear a little bit of sizzle, but water doesn't seem like it's going to do it. And also, if he had his little visor down, that would have been completely ineffective. Our last Hollywood technique is going to be sound. In the movie A Quiet Place and Mars Attacks, high-frequency sound waves destroy the aliens. So let's take a look.
Yep. As I mentioned with Mars Attacks, it was the dulcet sounds of Slim Whitman. So Scott, unless you plan on playing Slim Whitman through that little megaphone there, this ain't gonna work.
Back at it. Well, it's pretty effective on me. Hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
I mean, if anyone was going to be able to pull off the audio test of an alien, it'd be Jim Carrey. And yes, correct. In A Quiet Place, it was a very specific high-pitched frequency done through a cochlear implant, or not a cochlear implant, but a hearing aid.
The winner of the Trans Am giveaway has been selected, and now I'm going to call him and let him know that he has won. Hopefully he answers.
Uh-oh.
The person you're
Does he answer?
Isn't accepting messages right now. Why don't you text
Oh,
them?
no.
Try calling again later. Thank you for calling US Cellular.
Oh, no.
Goodbye.
I guess I'll just keep it.
2 hours later.
Hey, is this Matt?
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is Scott with Kentucky Ballistics. How are you today?
All right, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. You having a pretty good day?
Yeah, I'm a truck driver, but right now I'm having truck issues.
Well, you're about to have some car issues.
What?
Yeah, you won, man. You won the Trans Am.
You're joking me.
No, I'm not, dude. You're the winner. You won.
Wow.
Yeah.
You bought
I think I had a...
you bought 3 shirts and a sticker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You're the winner.
Wow. I appreciate it.
Hey, it's no problem at all. I
Very much,
appreciate
and
you.
I love your guys' videos all the time. I
Well,
watch every one.
Aww.
We're out here filming one right now, man. So
Oh, what do we got to look forward to?
we're fighting aliens today.
Oh, aliens. All right. All righty. All righty. Thank you very much, Scott.
Hey, thank you. You have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Aww.
That dude is pumped.
That must have been so awesome for Scott to be able to do that. I can only imagine how great Scott felt being able to call the guy and tell him, you won, you're a winner. He must have felt so great doing that. That was awesome.
So now we're going to try out some Scott techniques, and we're going to start with the least amount of force and work our way up to the most force. So let's say I don't exactly want to try to take this guy out yet. Maybe I just want him to know I mean business. So we're going to start out with some less
Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. I just realized Scott neglected a very important Hollywood method. Chat, any idea what that could be? Any idea what Hollywood method Scott forgot about? Anyone want to take a guess? How about just punch him in the face? You know, like Will Smith did in '94? Just kind of rear back and go, whack! Welcome to Earth. We thought, how could Scott forget about the punch to the face? Scott, you won't punching the ballistic dummies. You had the opportunity to punch the thing in the face and go, welcome to Earth. Dang it.
12 gauge rounds. These are little star rounds, and they are surprisingly painful. Ask Houston Jones. Gonna have to get maybe a little closer. Here we go.
Wait. Sit. Hang on. Looks like I'm gonna have to shift for this one to over here so you guys can see.
Ask
There we go.
Houston Jones. Gonna have to get maybe a little closer. Here we go. Oh!
I got inside. I got inside the helmet. Hey, shit.
So it looks like
Uh.
we messed up his helmet pretty good. I'm gonna actually just kind of try to take this off of him. Spun it around, actually. All right, it's made out of some sort of really high quality alien material. It actually went through the helmet. That one really messed him up. Look at that.
Oh, ow.
Put a pretty good
Hey,
little
nice.
notch in his head. I have one more less
Damn.
lethal round to try out on Mr. Alien. This is a rubber slug, and these are actually made for animal control, and those little stars, I believe, were made for animal control as well. Let's see how he likes this.
Broke the helmet, but I think he missed the skull.
Okay. We've got a little bit of his helmet in his face.
Ow.
And it looks like he got nicked right there. But all in all, he's still looking pretty good. So let's say you want something a little more than less lethal and you really want to get your point across. We have a Smith & Wesson 37mm gas gun, and I have some animal control 37mm flashbang rounds. Okay, well, we're going to try to ensure that this actually explodes near him. So I'm going to kind of try to work this inside his little helmet here. And,
oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Run, run, run! God! Damn!
If that doesn't get your point across to an extraterrestrial, I don't know what will. Well, we successfully blew up his helmet. I would say that that's just done. Yeah.
Yeah, huh?
He doesn't look half bad. Looks
Got
like it
some
blew up
burns
right
on the
here
shoulder.
on his little shoulder.
Yeah.
So he definitely would have been concussed.
Got some burns.
Probably have trouble seeing, smelling, hearing, talking, all of the above. So if you couldn't understand him before, you're definitely not going to understand him now. So before we step it up to firearms, I say we try out a crossbow against Mr. Alien. This is a 10-point Viper S400.
Good God, that's a big son of a bitch.
100-grain broadhead. Let's see what happens. All right, there we go. Oh, that zipped right through him.
Oh, you... Holy shit! Oh my God! Like, no deviation! Holy shit! That was fucking perfect!
So now that his shield is down, he is very vulnerable. We hit him right
Gotcha, bitch.
here with the crossbow, and it blew right through him. We've got a, wow, so a little hole right here. He is leaking some radioactive goo.
No thoughts, empty head.
Is a little damaged, so I wonder if that alien has some highly dense bones. So now it's time to step it up to firearms. This is going to be our smallest firearm today. This is a Smith & Wesson Victory chambered in .22 long rifle, and I have 2 rounds of 40 grain .22 long rifle. Okay, let's give him one to the body and one to the face. Oh!
No, I think I can see it stuck right in the clavicle there. Ooh! A fractured skull, I think.
I believe I hit him right there, right in the neck. I know how that feels. And then I hit him right there. And he's not really leaking from there. I don't even know if that...
Well, it does have a larger than normal braid, so maybe it takes more damage to the braid to kill him.
22 long rifle against an extraterrestrial. We're going to need something a little bit bigger. Up next, we're going to step it up to the most common pistol caliber in the United States, probably the world, 9mm. This is a Shadow Systems 9mm, and you may notice it's topped off with a suppressor. And you also may notice that I'm not wearing ear protection. And that's why I love suppressors. And I also love Silencer Shop. They know everything when it comes to suppressors, and they make everything easy peasy. And there's a helicopter or airplane or something. And that's why I love suppressors. And I also love Silencer Shop. They are the best when it comes to being suppressed. A big thank you to them for always supporting the channel and keeping us quiet on set. There we go. Give him one right to the dome. Oh, that looks pretty effective, wouldn't you say?
I guess. Ooh, opened up that crack. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was coopy. Oh, I want to see that again. That was coopy looking.
Looks pretty effective, wouldn't you say?
Spoiler. alerts.
Yeah.
Chat. It had to be done. And you know why, too.
Yeah, I'd say 9 mil may do it, but if he had his shield up and a force field, and I don't know what kind of healing capabilities he has, it might not do it. I think we may need some.
Oh, Roblows. Don't act like you don't love it. And if you think this is degenerate, you're made to see me when we watch a Pew video.
Something a little bit bigger just to make sure he doesn't pull a Wolverine and come back. When it comes to extraterrestrials, I'm going to say that this one right here will probably get the job done. This is a Smith & Wesson Performance Center 460 Magnum, and I have some Underwood ammo, 300 grain, jacketed hollow points. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh!
But goodbye, skull. Goodbye, brain. Look at that. Boom. No thoughts, empty head. Holy yes. Look at the fragments coming out the backside. Oh,
Let's give him another
oh,
one.
that was chunky.
Oh, he's on the ground. Oh, I got a few more in there. One more. I'm going to say he's not very happy about coming to visit Earth. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Well, there's a
Not a whole lot
problem.
left of Mr. Alien there. So I would say we collected some pretty good data when it comes to pistols versus aliens. But now we have a brand new alien with a brand new helmet, and we're going to step it up to shotgun. This is a 12-gauge double barrel shotgun.
Oh, yeah, babe.
We're gonna
Oh,
start
this is
out
going to be good.
with bird shot. Here we go. Oh, oh.
He was a little high,
I
didn't
was
do
a
that
little
much.
surprised by that. I was hanging on to it, not super tight because it's birdshot, and that kicked the absolute snot out of me. Well, it turns out they both went off at the exact same time. I'm not really sure how I managed to do that, but I really wish I would have known that was going to happen because I would have held on a little bit tighter. But that's okay, my wrist is fine. I didn't cry like for 5 minutes off camera or anything like that. We weren't very accurate either. We nicked his helmet. Oh, wait a second. We hit his helmet pretty good, actually. But he seems to be fine. Let's check it out. You can see a few BBs here in the top and one or two here on the side. But even if we would have
His
had
helmet
a direct
protected him.
hit, I don't think birdshot is going to do the trick. So I think that recoil is the reason this is doubling on me. It's never done it before, but for some reason it is now. I have no shells in here. Here is the rear trigger. Here's the front trigger. So you actually have to pull each trigger individually to make it go off. But when I put two shells in there, it seems like it's wanting to fire both at the same time. So I'm probably going to need to take this to a gunsmith, or maybe I should check out Sonoran Desert Institute. And if you're looking to get your start in firearms or firearms technology, you need to check out SDI. There's a link in the description down below. Well,
yeah, I'm gonna hazard a guess that maybe there's an issue with the, just spitballing it, maybe there's an issue with the firing pin release. That the vibration from the recoil is just dropping the it is triggering the second firing pin, I guess.
And continue on. I'm gonna shoot birdshot at this alien one more time, but this time just one round, and I'm gonna be up close. Here we go. Oh!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Got him right there, hit him right in his chin.
Oh.
Okay, up next.
Took out some
is
ed
gonna be
chin,
double
some ed
hot
sweet
butt.
chin music.
Let's see how this does. Here we go.
It's double trigger smooths.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. this. Wait, all of it. It took all of it. I love the skin right out of the throat. Holy shit. Man.
Also, just out of curiosity, let's see if that other trigger went off. There's nothing in there. That's super weird. Whoa. Okay. So it looks like he got hit a little lower than his head, and it just come plumb off. I have one more 12 gauge round to try out, a 1 ounce slug. See if I can hit this guy.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh! Yeah, we hit him. Oh, yeah.
Well, heck. Split the head in two.
Shotgun, pretty effective against aliens.
It was very effective. Would you say there, Moose? When I said about the recoil trigger, the fire pin that's very plausible since my buddy had something similar happen with magnum shells in his double barrel. It seemed the most logical explanation, but of course a gunsmith would have to say if that is what happened. But a slug would be very effective.
I would definitely recommend buckshot or slug. I don't know, birdshot point blank does a pretty good job. Now it's time we collect some data on rifles versus aliens. This is an AR-15, the most common rifle in the United States. I'm loaded up with a 20-round mag with 12 rounds of 5.56 full metal jackets, and
here we go.
So no ear pro needed. Won't you look at that? 1 round of 5.56. That's all you need, apparently.
The alien got hit once and went, fuck this shit, I'm out. The alien just going, fuck this somehow. I'm done playing.
Oh my goodness. I think. Let's see here. I mean, just knocked his head clean off. That is one bad thing about the aliens. You know, they have these really big heads and tiny little necks.
Yes.
If 1 round doesn't do it, 11 will. So now it's time for the top of the power scale when it comes to shot techniques for taking out aliens. This is my Christian Firearms falling block single shot 4-bore rifle. This thing weighs over 20 pounds, is going to be producing over 200 pounds of felt recoil, has a 1-inch bore, and is producing over 10,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. And it fires this giant round, the 4-bore, 2,150 grain round. So to load...
Shot. Oh, God, I'm so wet right now. I mean, maybe. I could be squirming a little bit. It's not quite as good as my, this is a big boy chat. But, I mean, not wrong.
This thing, you've got this little lever here. Your breech comes down.
Alex, not with that kind of imagination, it's not. I'm just saying.
So to load this thing, you've got this little lever here. Your breech comes down. And you stick that thing in there. It's so big.
That's what she said, Scott. Right before she started moaning, God, yes, Daddy.
Never gets old. Been a little while since I shot this one.
Oh, I need to switch sides. Hang on, allow me to switch sides.
I'm pretty excited. Let's ride the lightning. Here we go. Oh! Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Earth, but I sent him right back to space.
Respect. Scott not only did... Okay, Scott didn't send him back to space. Scott performed a magic trick. He made that alien's head disappear. Ta-da! It's gone. Oh, we get a replay. Oh, yes, we get a replay. Get it, Tanae. Damn. Oh, that was glorious. Skip it. Holy shit.
All right, everyone, that's going to be a wrap for today. Quiet on set. What did you think about today's video? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you had to face off against an alien, which weapon from today's video would you choose?
I'm a little disappointed we didn't get a 50 BMG. I will admit, I am a little disappointed that we did not get the 50. I'm happy with the 4-bore. I kind of would have liked to there have been the 50.
And again, a big thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video. Don't forget to play for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile now by using my links in the pinned comment or video description. New and returning players that haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack across PC and consoles, including multiple premium vehicles and other goodies. Available for a limited time only, so make sure not to miss it. Also, don't forget...
Oh, DSD, hi! Welcome, Raiders! Holy crap, 3 raids in 1 day! Hi! Hello, Raiders! You're catching me right at the end of the stream. We're finishing up a Scott video, but welcome in, Raiders.
Give this video a like and hit that subscribe button, or I will show up
It's
at
okay,
your house
DSD,
at
it's
3
okay.
a.m. in your front yard with this. Until you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check me out on all of the social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time. From the top rope.
Yeah. Oh, that was great, chat. That was great. That 4-bore was just simply magical.